Hey y'all, what's up? And today we're back for another video, and today we're going to be drawing a summer themed fruit smoothie. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and this drawing specifically has a lot of creativity in it because you can do whatever you like. You can have different colors. You don't even have to have layers. You can have like blue, green, yellow, red. You can have a rainbow one. You can have pink one. You can have I don't know, strawberries in it. Like, you can have grapes in it, whatever you want, or like, or don't like in a smoothie. So this, let your imagination run wild. We start by putting down a ruler wherever we would like it. So I would like it here, near the top of the paper. And we want to draw a line. So this is where the top of the cup. So you want to draw it not too big, but not like, not too big, but not too small either. So a good size. Yeah, like here. You start, you draw the line, and you stop. See, that's a good size. That's what we're aiming for. Sorry about my voice. Okay, so now we can draw the top. So they have almost like that little, like ridge, like an edge to the cup. That's what, like, so it's easier for it to put the cap on. So to do that, we're just gonna be drawing a little curved line like that, and then you can go in back with the ruler. And then connect it up. So make sure it's straight. Ooh, I'm not good at this. There you go. As straight as you can possibly get it. There you go. So a line like that. So it's like the edge of the cup. And so now you can draw the cup itself. So you want to do it like a little slanted, but you don't want it that slanted. So if it looks like that, it would look very thin at the bottom. And that wouldn't look very nice. So you want to give it like a tiny bit of a slant, but like barely anything. So you start, so you want to go in a little bit. You need, if you want to make it even easier, give yourself like 2 little points. Oop, that's not right. There we go. That's good. So then slowly curve, well, not curve, but draw that slanted line. And keep going until you think that's pretty long. That's long enough. And now we have to do the exact same thing on the other side. Take it and make it almost the exact same, as close as you can. And curve it down, curve it down, curve it down. And voila, there we go. And now for the bottom of it. So the bottom, I want to have a little bit curved here, so it's not very sudden. So just give yourself a tiny little curve. And try to make it as even as possible. I'm not very good at eyeballing this. That's why I need to use a ruler. And then use a ruler to draw a straight line. Well, as straight as you can get it. There we go. So we finished our cup. So this is what the fruit smoothie is going to be in. And now we need to draw a straw. So there's an easy way to draw a straw. If you guys have watched my lemonade video, please watch it. It's actually really fun to draw. So you want to start here, and you want to draw a straight line. Again, I probably should use a ruler. I don't have a very good straight hand. And the curve, I'm going to draw another line like that. Since it's an easy way to draw a straw, basically. And now you follow the line again. The straw shouldn't be too thick. And now on the edge, they have like those little lines, like those rigid lines. Oops, sorry. Shaking the camera. Okay, there you go. So draw little lines like that. Just like that. An easy, simple straw. And so now for the actual smoothie itself. So before we start to draw the smoothie is going to have very many layers. And this is going to be colorful. So just use your imagination of what layers you want it to be. So to draw, well, how to say it, to do the actual thing, you're going to first want to draw the eyes. That way, when you draw, since I'm using a black marker, when you're drawing the thing itself, you can't erase it and then go back and draw the eyes. So we should just draw the eyes right now. So figure a good spot where you want it. You don't want it too down here. You don't want it, like, if you could have it up here if you'd like. So anywhere on the cup, this is like imagine it's like a blank piece of paper. Inside, draw the eyes wherever you'd like. So I'm going to go a little bit down here. I think this would be a good spot. And then draw 2 circles. I like to have my eyes really big, so you can draw them as big as you like. Yeah, see, that's a circle. kind of. Okay, so make sure they're about the same size. That's good. So now inside the circle, we want to draw 2 smaller eyes. But before that, we want to draw like a crescent moon on the side. So like, imagine if you're drawing a banana on the side. You want to curve it like that. And then you want to draw 2 small circles inside. Make sure you want to do them on both sides, or you can have them different. You can have one eye closed or the other eye winking or whatever you like. There you go. And then just fill the rest in. Okay, there you go. And voila. So now for the different layers. No, it might look kind of weird. That looks good. Okay. So now, let's do the face. And I want to have him has his tongue sticking out like that. Okay, there you go. Now it's complete. Okay. So, oops, my paper's running away. Okay, so now to the layers. So I know this might look kind of complicated, but really it's not complicated at all. All it is just the details make it look like it's actually hard, but really it's not. So, like I said, we're going to have many different layers, or if you want them all to be one color, that's fine. If you want it to be a rainbow, I don't know. Anything you'd like, you can do. So I want to have mine different layers, and it's going to be a fruit smoothie. So each, almost every other layer is going to have some kind of fruit. So I was thinking, let's do like a berry banana thing. So I did strawberries, blueberries, and bananas since they're easy to draw. So let's start with the first layer. So maybe we can have it kind of big. And layers aren't perfectly straight, so there's no way you can actually get it perfectly straight. So you want it to be somewhat realistic and draw a line like that. So different lines. Looks like he's wearing glasses right now. Anyway, so that's going to be one layer. And then we can have another layer, maybe like here. Curve it. No layers are ever straight. And we can have another one. Maybe this one we can kind of big. Maybe over here. So there should be different sizes. We can have a small little layer down here. Maybe another one. Oh, okay, let's leave that one big layer. There you go. Those are our layers. So now let's start drawing. So I'm going to be using my super thin Sharpie. This is kind of like my thick Sharpie. I'm going to use my thin one because it's easier that way to get into the small spaces. Okay, so here's my thin baby Sharpie. Well, I don't even know what to call it, but anyway. So let's take out this, and the first layer I want to be blueberries. So the easiest way to draw blueberries, and again, you can do it any way you like. It doesn't even have to be fruits in it. Do whatever you'd like. So to draw blueberries, I'm just going to be drawing a circle. So a couple of small circles. Like that. And you can draw more. So, and then at the top, I'm going to draw little leaves, and inside, there's small little details. So draw a couple of little circles, not a bunch, but just a few. And you want it to be kind of random. There shouldn't be like it's obvious that, there should be like spread out and randomized. So draw a few little circles. Let me darken that. Okay, I came back with my pen, so let's do this. Just darken it up a bit. It's almost like you're drawing polka dots, but you're not. These are actually berries. There you go. And now at the top, you want to draw little leaves. So you can have the leaves anywhere you like. So it's just 3 little bunches. So go 1, 2, 3, just like that. And maybe you can have one over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now, people can't recognize this as blueberries just yet. You might want to draw 1, 2, 3 little dots inside. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And voila, they actually look like blueberries now. Okay. Now, you don't want like a lot of stuff in each of the layers. You want to leave some just like plain colors or something. So let's just leave this one blank. Let's fill that in maybe with a purple or something. So now for the next layer, to move to this one, I want to do bananas. So not like actual full bananas, but like, you know how you cut bananas? So it would be like little banana slices. So just like this one, you want to do circles, except you want it to be way bigger. So if you compare a blueberry to a banana slice, it's obviously a bit bigger. So let's draw a few of these. So a couple of huge circles. And don't worry, the strawberries aren't circles, so we're not gonna have circles everywhere. Just draw a bunch of these. You can have them different sizes because bananas aren't just one long pole, they're kind of different sizes. So like it's narrower, well, thinner at the bottom and then wider at the middle. So just experiment with different types of sizes. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, this looks good. And now, so for banana slices, it's almost like drawing like an outlet, almost like two little plugs. So let's draw like two little lines like that. And since it's like half one, we can just draw it like that. And then you can even give it some texture if you want. Just draw like a bunch of little dots around it to make it look more like, you know, actual bananas. And we can obviously we're gonna color them yellow, so you can be able to tell. Okay, there we are. So we can even make this a bit darker so you can actually see it. There we go. Okay, so there. And now for the top, let's have these strawberries. So like I said, strawberries. So okay. So strawberries are easy to draw. So you want to start by drawing a curve. And you want to curve it downward. And curve it again. So that's almost like a strawberry shape. So let's show you again. I took my paper. It might be easier that way. So just draw a curve. And go down, and curve it again. So I'm just going to draw a few of these. Okay, so I drew them with different shapes, and now you can either draw them as exact full strawberries, or you can like draw them as like slices. So I'm going to draw a couple of them slices and a couple of them actual strawberries. So slices, if you notice, they have like a little thing in the middle, so little bumps. I mean, like almost like a ridge. So you just draw a line, and then just draw a bunch of dots. Like that, and then don't forget you have to draw the leaves. And let's just have this one as a regular one. So we're gonna have all the seeds on the outside, and then draw it like that. So let's do it on this one. Dots and leaves. This one shall be a full strawberry. And finally, another one. And there you go. So we finished basically all the drawing of this part, and now let's actually get on to coloring. Okay, so let me show you all the materials we will use to color this thing. Okay, so this is everything we're going to be using. Okay guys, so I quickly just went on to coloring. I used color pencils to color in the strawberries, bananas, and blueberries, all basically other fruits, and I didn't want to have many different colors in them because there was already a bunch of drawings in the layers, and there's also colors, so I didn't want to have too much going on. That's why I left some layers blank. So I just went on with doing the strawberries, and I just put them plain red, and then I went on to doing the bananas, and I decided I wanted to do something a bit different. So I made it a bit darker on one edge, carefully following the shape, otherwise it would look weird. So I colored it dark. I pressed harder on one side, and then slowly as I went to the other side, pressed lighter and lighter, and it became like this cool gradient effect, as you can see here. And I did it for the blueberries. So I just did kind of similar with the bananas, just make it darker on one side, and slowly as I move on to the other side, making it lighter and lighter. And I think it looks really cool. And then I just colored them all, the leaves, the same green. I didn't want too much going on in all the layers. So yeah, you can draw it however you like. Okay, so I finished coloring all the fruits, and now let's get on to the plain layers. So this one and this one. So let's start with this one first. I want to keep it simple, so I decided to do two different blues. So I'm going to start with the lighter one and blend it into the darker one. So really easy. So I'm going to do is just go like this, go to the center, use the other color, do the same thing, and then slowly just blend them in together by overlapping them. And see, it's basically already blended in and done. So that was a quick layer. If you want to add anything else, you can add little black dots. Now next layer is really simple. I'm just gonna go and do it quickly. So all I gotta do is just take a bunch of markers and then just draw a couple of like random lines everywhere, and you can even go over it with a white crayon or a pastel or whatever, and I'll kind of almost like seal it and it'll look really cool. Watch. So there you have it. This is our masterpiece for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it was kind of late. I was busy and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and have fun drawing it. And see you guys later. Bye.